Jeter comes up to the plate. He's ready. Ooh, high strike right there.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. A two-run shot.
That is one good swing. Look at that head down, no movement, solid contact.
Perez will get his first swings of the day in here. Runner in scoring position with one gone. Here's his first one. Not even close with that toss.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Pitch is on the way. That one misses.
He is just out of sorts now.
Sails this ball towards second base. That'll nestle in for a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. So an RBI single for Perez. So the lead is 3. So the righty comes in. Davis will be the batter. He's in scoring position, nobody out.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
The pitch. A strike.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Now they lead by 4. Jeter will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here he comes. Outside for a ball.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Comes a 2-0. Just off of the plate.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
A frozen rope to left field. Base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. 2 runs will score. And they lead by 6.
Oh, yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Perez steps up to the plate. Singled his last time.
Get a ground ball right here.
From the stretch. Sharply hit into center. And that gets by him and heads for the wall. Relay to the plate. All 3 coming to score. They got a 9-run lead.
Held high down the middle. That's where you do your tee work from.
Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 1.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
That's called strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Here it is. Line drive right side and a fair ball. That'll be a base hit for Davis. In from third to score. And they lead by double digits.
That is one nice swing.
Jeter will get his first at-bat of the day. Brings him the first pitch. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike one.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
The pitch. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
Velo in on the hands like that, that will hurt.
On 2-1. Shot to center. Granderson makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice. Perez stands in. Turns and deals. Starts him with the changeup. Strike one.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Here he comes. That's a high drive towards left center field. Hardly has to move. Bell has a golden chance to get some early runs. First pitch comes home. No, and he holds off.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
Lets it fly. Takes a big rip.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Cole turns and fires. A base hit for Bell. 2 runs will score. So the lead is 3. He's got a leadoff triple. So the lead is 3.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Pitch is on the way. Doesn't budge.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
So the righty comes in. Perez to stand in. Flight out his last time.
Get a ground ball right here.
First pitch from Green. Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be
It is gone. Goodbye. Grand slam.
You knew as soon as that ball is hit, it was hit properly.
Bell now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here comes his first pitch. Lays off this one.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
And a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. Goodbye. Grand slam.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Jeter will step up to the box. Runner in scoring position with one gone.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Lets it fly. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Next one. Swung on and missed.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. And he's got a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. That brings in their second run of the game.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Perez comes up to the plate. He's in scoring position, nobody out. From the stretch. Sky high center field. Trout makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Bell steps up to the plate. Got the corners with one away. And the pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then
there's the first out. Jeter will be the batter. He's 1 for 1.
get a ground ball right here.
He's in scoring position, nobody out. Here comes his first pitch. Punches it foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Chopper, right side. There's one. Perez will try again. Bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch from number 31. He's ready, and he throws. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Sticking with a fastball, but he lays off.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
He's ready. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Bell comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Sets and throws. One away. Jeter to stand in. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the change.
That is sharp and late. Out.
One away. Here comes Perez. First pitch comes home. Lays off this one.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Here comes a 2-0. Swing and a fly ball. Johnson. Bell will be the batter. He's ready. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. 3-run home run.
Big swing, loud noise, 1 run.
Jeter will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
So they're first and third.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Good curve, thrown for a strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball...
So an RBI single for Jeter. Now they lead by 4.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here's Perez. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Oliver turns and fires. He's in scoring position, nobody out. In the air to left. Back it goes. It is gone. Goodbye. Grand slam.
Big swing, loud noise, home run.
Bell. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
Pitch is on the way. There's a strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Base is loaded, nobody out. Swung on, fouled off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Here he comes. Swung on and missed.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Well, the batter coming up here is hitting right at 500 on the season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Out of the stretch this time. No, and he holds off.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Should have room here. Bellinger. Perez steps up to the plate, average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Next one. That's called strike.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Plays this one perfectly. Bell now coming to the plate. Average rate at .250. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here's his first one. Wild swing and a miss.
He is edge or ball.
Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice. Jeter We'll get a second try now. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
So they're first and third.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody in to score.
Smoked to left center. She is gone! A 3-run shot.
As soon as that left the bat, you knew it was gone.
Perez stands in 0 for 1 today. And the pitch. Takes that one on the outside corner. Strike one.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
Here it is. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. Goodbye, grand slam.
That pitch will give up a lot of home runs, and especially to that hitter.
So the righty comes in. Bell will come up. Bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch comes home. Lays off this one.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
2-0, here it is. 3-0 and no place to put.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. Goodbye, grand slam.
That one is majestic.